Okay, let's make a banker. Now, I'm going to put my banker in this pub, but it might be a good idea to have a building where it's the bank and there's chests and a vault and everything else. But our banker, we will use the same tricks we used with our gambler. If you haven't seen that video, check that out. All right, I'm going to put my banker right here. We'll make a new event. And I made a character called banker. We'll put him there. And let's have the banker say hello. Have him say hello and just be very businesslike and ask, would you like to make a deposit? Would you like to make a withdraw? Would you like to check your account balance? Okay, so that's what he'll ask. Those three things. So now let's show choices. We can have three choices instead of yes, no. What we'll do is choose for deposit, choose for withdraw, choose for check balance, or say none of these. And if someone cancels, we'll just say none of those. Okay, the easiest branch we'll do. See, we have a branch here for when we deposit. We have a branch here for when we take away. We have a branch here for checking our balance, and we have a branch here for doing nothing. We will do the nothing first. So when none of these is clicked, we will have him say, choose our banker. We will have him say, okay, come back when you are ready to do something. All right, that's the easy part. Now let's go to deposit. We should check to see how much we want to deposit. Before we do that, we need to make a variable for how much money we have. So remember to control variables, and we called this gold in purse. So we have this variable gold in purse. We are going to set it to some game data, and that game data is going to be an other, and it is gold. So we're going to make gold in purse equal how much gold do we have right now. And we will ask, how much would we like to deposit? Whoops. Banker. How much would you like to deposit? Now we need to figure out how much we want to deposit, and we will set that to a variable. And then we will add that variable to an account. So we need to input a number. This number will be our deposit. Our next free number is here. I will call that deposit. So that will be our deposit amount. Now we can deposit 1 digit, that's up to 9 gold. We can deposit 2 digits, that's up to 100. We can deposit 3, that's up to 1,000. Let's go ahead and do 4 digits, that's 9,999. Before we do that, let's find out how much gold we actually can deposit. So let's insert the text of our banker saying, you have, uh-oh, I don't know what number the deposit is, or the golden purse. Golden purse is number 4. So we'll insert this. We'll show text. You have, and we'll do our variable, slash v, and in the square bracket we put the number 4 because our golden purse variable is number 4. You'll say you have that much gold to deposit, whatever we have in our purse. So then he'll say that, and then it'll be input how much gold we'd like to deposit. I'm going to change these 2 words around. Cut this, and then before that, paste. Now when you say you're ready to deposit, he will say, you have this much gold, how much would you like to deposit? And then we can input this. And that input will be the variable deposit amount. Now let's check to make sure we actually have that much money to deposit. So this will be a conditional branch. We do a conditional branch, and we are going to check this variable, golden purse. This variable is more than, greater than, or equal to the variable of our deposit amount. So it either will be or it will not be. If it is not, let's have him say, you don't have that much money. You do not have that much money. And that will be the end of that conversation. If we do have this money, we will need to add this money into an account. So what we'll do, if we have the money, we're going to control the variable, and we are going to create a variable for our account. We will call it bank account. So I'm taking my next free variable. I'm going to call it bank account. And the bank account will equal what it is adding the variable of deposit amount. To recap that, we check to make sure we have that money in our pockets, and if we do, we are going to take our bank account variable and add our deposit amount to it. Let's have him say, thank you for that deposit, your account number is, and we'll say what the account is. Our bank account variable is number 8. So he says, thank you. Your new balance is, and it'll be a slash, capital V for a variable. We set it as variable number 8, so that goes inside of a square bracket. So your new balance is slash V8 gold in your account. Okay, so that part of it is done. Now, so if they deposit, we'll do this. Let's test it to see if it works. Let's put a chest here with some gold. New event. Nope. Right click. Quick event. Treasure chest. In it, we'll put 200 gold. So we will test. We have 200 gold. It says, hello, would you like to make a deposit? Would you like to make a withdrawal? Would you like to check your account balance? Let's check our account balance. Well, we don't have anything there yet, so we don't know what he's going to say. We have our choices. I'm going to pick none of these. We did that one. He says, okay, come back when you're ready to do something. Now I'm back. Hello, would you like to make a deposit? We are going to choose deposit. You have 200 gold on you. How much would you like to deposit? Let's say 1,000. He says, you do not have that much gold. Excellent, that worked perfect. And we still have 200 gold, nothing changed. Let's talk to him again. Would you like to make a deposit? We will make a deposit. We have 200 gold on us still. Let's make a deposit of 100 gold. It says, thank you. Your new balance is 100 gold in your account. Well, let's see how much is on our person. We still have 200 gold. We forgot to subtract that from our purse. So let's do that now. So where we controlled the variable and we added the money to the bank account, let us subtract. We're going to insert this into here. We are going to change gold. We are going to decrease by the variable of the deposit amount. So there we go. Now that should work perfectly. Let's double check it just to be sure. Let's get our 200 gold. We'll come over to him. Let's make a deposit. We have 200 on us. We know this. Let's deposit 100. Says our new account balance is 100 gold. If we look at our gold in our pocket, we now have 100 gold in our pocket. So that is excellent. All right, now let's do our other choices. Let us do withdraw. When we withdraw, let's have him say, you have this much money in the account. The banker will say, well, to know how much money we have in the account, we need to know the variable for account. And the account variable is number 8. So the banker says, you have /v square bracket 8 square bracket gold in your account. How much would you like to withdraw? Now we need to input a number. So we will input a number. It's input number. Let's make it 4 digits again. We'll make it 4 digits. And the variable, let's make a new variable called withdraw. We'll pick our next free one. We will call it withdraw. Okay, so we want to withdraw whatever number this is. Now we need to check to make sure we have that much gold in our account. So, like above, this is a conditional branch. We're going to check for conditional branch, and we are going to check the variable of withdraw to make sure it is equal to or less than the variable of bank account. If it is, we will withdraw the money. If it is not, we will say you do not have enough. So the banker will say, you do not have enough in your account to withdraw that much. Okay, so if we don't have it, he will say you do not have that much account to withdraw that much. If we do have this money in our account, let's take it out of the account and add it to our gold. So what we will do is we will change our gold by increasing it of the variable of withdraw. Then we will change our account by controlling the variable of the account, which is number 8, by subtracting. Notice we have the operations of subtract there. Subtracting the variable of the withdraw. And let's have him say, you now have your money, your final account balance is, and we tell him what the account is. So he says, here is your money. There is, and the account was slash variable in square brackets number 8 left in your account. While we're at it, before we test this, let's go ahead and do the check balance. If we select check balance, let's have him say what our account balance is. Pick the banker. Account balance is, and it's slash V in square brackets number 8 for that variable. Now realize your number 8 might be different depending on how many variables you have. Your account balance is whatever that variable is, gold. Okay, now we are done. Let us test this. Let's get our 200 gold from the chest. Let's talk to him. Hello, would you like to make a deposit? No, we say none of these. He says, come back when you're ready. We talk to him again. Let's check our balance. Our balance is 0. That's good. Would you make a big deposit, withdraw? Let's take withdraw. He says you have 0 gold. How much would you like to take out? Well, let's withdraw 10. See what he says. You do not have that money in your account. Let's see how much gold we have in ourselves. Okay, we still have 200. So nothing has changed. Now, even if we check our balance is still 0. So everything is working perfect so far. Let us make a deposit. We have 200 gold on us. Let's make our deposit 1,000. It says again, we do not have that much gold. It did not change our gold. That's good. Let's check our balance. Our balance is still 0. It did not change. That's good. Finally, let's make a real deposit. Let us deposit 100 gold of our 200. It now says we have 100 gold in our account. If we hit escape, we see that we have 100 gold here. If we talk to him again, we check our balance, we have 100 gold in the account. Everything is working great. Let's make a withdrawal. Now let's make a real withdrawal. We are going to withdraw. It said we had 100. Let's withdraw 50. And if it works, we will have 150 gold on us and 50 left in the account. Here's your money. There is 50 left in the account. We hit escape and we have 150 gold on us. The banker works perfectly. All right, let me pull up the banker again so you can see this. Feel free to enlarge it on your screen and take a look at what it says. Good luck and have fun with the banker.